Japanese gel nail products. Is there a one brand fits all starter kit, or should you just buy an entire line? In today's video, I'll be taking you through Kokoist, Leafgel, and Vetro product must-buys. Greetings and welcome back to my channel. In case you are new here, I am Paola of PaolaPonceNails.com, your source for Japanese gel nail education and solopreneurship in the nail industry. One of the most common type of communications I receive are regarding products and product lines. And also, in a previous video I did months ago, I asked you all to let me know if you would like me to introduce a Japanese gel nail kit. A lot of you responded, and so I thank you in being patient with me putting this long-awaited video together for you. So today I wanted to drop in and share what products you should buy from Japanese gel brands to get started. Now, I don't have an interest in developing my own product line anytime soon, or ever perhaps, so I'll just rave about the Japanese gel nail brands I've worked with for years, and I therefore know, like, and trust. To keep this video short and sweet, I'll be talking about Leafgel and Kokoist. Now, last week I created a comparison video among Leafgel, Kokoist, and Vetro, so if you haven't checked it out, make sure to do so after you are done watching this video. I also created a chart comparing all three brands, and I'll link you in the description box if you didn't get it last week. And since that video, a lot of you have been raving and more than ever intrigued in Japanese gel. And so I want to help you zero in on starter kits, especially selected items for beginners, because I don't want you trialing and erroring your way through these great brands and then hating one or the other because you got started with the wrong products. Now, both Japanese gel brands Leafgel and Kokoist are soak-off. They are soft gel, not hard gel. Now, Kokoist clear gels finish with a semi-hard finish, so almost like a hard gel, but without the bulk. It still wears thinly and very naturally. To get started with Kokoist, I'm going to break things down into two kits. Kit number one has the bare minimums. It favors the DIY community especially, or if you just want to try Kokoist products. So, buy one or two colors. I recommend any of the toffee labeled colors and micro glitters. Buy ultra glossy non-white top gel. Buy base gel. I recommend Platinum Bond Duo. Now, with Platinum Bond Duo, you have an option to buy it in a pod or a bottle. If you are strictly buying to do it on yourself, friends and family, I would go with the brush on bottle. If you are a pro or even on the road to becoming a nail tech and perhaps specializing in Japanese gel, get used to the pod and buy the pot. Now you'll need brushes. Buy both Kokoist flat and or oval brush. You'll need one for your colors and another one if you opted for potted Platinum Bond Duo. If you will be doing art, consider adding the thin liner brush also. Buy the 180 grit emery board and sponge buffer, and that's it for kit number one. Kokoist kit number two. These items I recommend if Kokoist is the main Japanese gel brand you have in mind to use. So buy Platinum Bond Duo in a pot for short to medium length nails. Excel Builder to go over a thin coat of Platinum Bond Duo for medium to long length nails. Buy flat brush, oval brush, and a thin liner brush of your choice. Buy Black is Black, color E148, and Bluey White, color E56, ultra glossy non-white top coat. Buy all files and buffers, and buy the Kokoist curing unit. Now, for Leafgel, the same thing. Two kits. Kit number one, again, for DIY or those just getting started with Japanese gel. Buy Extreme Clear Plus gel base. It is a little thicker and longer wearing. However, if you like to change your nails often and will be therefore soaking them off often, consider sanding free base or quick off base. These are meant for fast and easy soak off, but they may last a few days, less than Extreme Clear Plus. Buy two colors to start with. One of my favorites is KO1. It's like an off-white, and the new dark wine red number 517 is a must-have. Buy Sculpting Gel 2 to create thin and natural extensions, as well as 2 overlaid long natural nails. This gel needs to go over a base gel though. It can go over any of them, sanding free base, quick off, or extreme clear. Buy two brushes, one strictly for your builder gel, which in Leafgel is Sculpting Gel 2, and another to use for your colors and base gel. Buy the 180 grit board file and 220 sponge buffer. Lastly, by Glossy Top Gel. Kit number 2, great for those strongly considering Leaf Gel as their go-to Japanese gel line, whether pro or on the road to being pro, by Extreme Clear Plus, by Sculpting Gel 2, by colors black and white, number 001 and number 002, plus 2 additional colors of your choice. Again, my recommendations are K01 and 517, by Oval Flat and Liner L, by Glossy Non-Wipe and Non-Wipe Matte Top. All of the brush on basically, they are so good. By all of the files and buffers, and if Leaf Gel is your brand of choice, buy the Leaf Gel curing unit. I would not recommend you just buy an entire line just because it's on sale. You need to use your kit's products for consistently 1 to 3 months before you even decide to make that commitment. I would also recommend you have some clients and a business, of course, before making such investment, and some sort of product training for sure. Now, the items for both brands I recommended are assuming you haven't taken formal training on either brand, so you will be doing a little bit of trial and error on yourself, and so these products recommendations are to keep you a little safe while doing so. However, I cannot recommend enough some form of formal Japanese gel nail training. I've trained with Leaf Gel, Kokoist, and Vetro brands, and also have instructor certifications with Vetro and Leaf Gel. So perhaps you're wondering, do I have to take each individual brand's training? You can, of course, but not necessarily. I created a Japanese gel nail online course to take you step by step through the application of Japanese gel manicures, gel overlays, and gel extensions, as well as extra bonuses like lessons for e-file removals, rebalancing, troubleshooting, and yes, nail art too. You can find all of the course details at mastergelnails.com. But in the meantime, do check out my free masterclass in the description box below. It is indeed free, and it is a great class to structure your mindset in regards to your nail business. I also briefly take you through my journey and how I eventually got hooked on only using Japanese gel. And if you are indeed interested in my paid program, I break down each lesson briefly towards the very end of this free class. You don't want to miss it. In next week's video, I'll show you which gel from each brand I like to personally mix and match for the longest wear. So make sure you are subscribed and hit the bell icon below to be notified as soon as that video is published. If you enjoyed watching this video, I post videos on Japanese gel and other quality soft gel nail systems like this one weekly. Also, we have a free Facebook group where we go live every Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern, and I teach you a nail art lesson using Japanese gel. If you're interested, find that link also in the description box below. We'll see you next week.